Yo, it currently is 5:35, Tuesday, September 23rd, and today I made $0, taking zero trades on the Nasdaq. Let's take a look at today real quick. This is a prime example of good discipline, preservation of capital, and just reading market conditions because why would you want to trade this? Like 2 minute. Look at the 2 minute. Look at the 3 minute. Look at the 5 minute. Why would you want to trade fucking 3 hours of accumulation? Why would you want to trade from when it started? 9:41 to 11 straight accumulation. You don't. Like there was obviously a setup here originally coming into the day because coming into the day I was bullish. I wanted to see London and all-time highs get taken out, and then from there, if we were going to be bearish, obviously come down from there. So I was trying to get something to London or all-time highs. Not necessarily eager to, but but was open to it if the setup was high enough, like was a good enough rating in my personal discretion. This 1 minute with the SMT at the bottom wouldn't have been terrible, but never got it. It failed, and we just dumped off after. And there was a couple other little ones in there, but overall, never was really like, oh my gosh, I want to trade today, which is good. This is a prime example of a day where being disciplined benefits you. Being disciplined is actually more rewarding than taking a trade and gambling. The discipline that is put forth in these kind of days is the kind of discipline that makes one successful, makes one profitable, makes one again just successful. Like this is a part of trading as well. Being able to recognize days when not to trade. And I did a really good job of that today, even coming into the day. I knew that. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I closed Forex Factory. But look at all the news we had today. We had this guy speaking, we had Powell speaking, and then we have him speaking, and then we have Trump speaking again. Like you don't want to trade on days like that, especially when it does this. Like pre-FOMC, well, pre-POW, my bad, not FOMC, I'm sorry. But pre-POW speaking, and then when he gets on, then we make the move because he got on at 12:35, just around when the accumulation started to stop, and we dump. So yeah, not much going on today. No trades because what is there to trade? Nothing. But a good way to show discipline, and that's gonna, of course, 100% be beneficial in the long run. I'm glad that I have it. I'm glad that I'm able to show that I have it, and I'm glad that I'm able to use it. It's a really good thing to see. It's a really good thing to have because there's early on in their, before they're profitable, before they really have everything click, a lot of traders are just gonna want to trade every day, spam the button, and fucking blow their accounts left and right, and it's not what I'm coming in here looking for. So yeah, just a short one today. Not much in here, not much to talk about. Tomorrow we do have new home sales, and on Thursday we have decent news, as you can see. Friday as well is going to be good news. So the rest of this week should be pretty solid. Today was pretty ass, but the rest of this week should be pretty solid, and let's just continue to be disciplined. Let's continue to work on that goal of wanting to be more comfortable and funded. Today was not a day, even had we gone a setup, today was not a day I would have even wanted to trade on funded because of the news. So let's work on getting, comfortable with trading on funded. That requires me clicking the button. Excuse me. That requires me taking setups. That requires me not being fearful, not having being anxious over these trades. That's what it requires for me to get comfortable with that. But again, I want to see some setups present themselves, and I know that they will. And yeah, those are the main two things that I want to work on. So let's continue to work on that for the rest of the week. And tomorrow I'll catch you. Tomorrow I know we're gonna smack something. Tomorrow's gonna be good. I just have a feeling. So till then, peace, love, positivity. Remember, like I always say, set and accomplish goals for yourself because you're capable of doing anything. And yeah, till tomorrow morning.